Hello everybody and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. We are on turn 26 of the Vanguard campaign, and we're headed up here to the Ruby Elysium Parks. Hopefully we're going to get these three factions to not cause any problems for us here. But we'll have to see exactly what this entails. I really wish I could move him in one closer in case we go into combat. So maybe I will hold off.
Production ready.
Okay, they have other things to work on though.
Incoming communication.
Cena again. Well, we don't want to insult her.
Incoming communication.
And Michael Valentine. And the Prometheans want us to do a quest for them. Look for the Molten Earth Arsenal, from which the other Vanguard leaders obtain the Promethean weapons. Yes, we're headed over that way. So we're going to be going here first though. So geothermal instability. And we can remove it, but we don't have the resources. We don't have the Cosmite. We'll have it next turn, so that's fine. We also have to take these guys out. And they have an army power of 740, so gonna want at least one more group with us. We might be able to do it with just our heroes group and this group. Could see how that goes. Although we might be able to get this group over there as well. We could try that. Not going to engage there yet. This will probably be the next area we annex for one of the cities. So I'm going to move our drone out that way.
Production ready. Production ready.
Let's move him to meet up with one of the other groups. Go this way.
Empire task completed.
So if we're checking what we've actually completed, we do have the builder complete and we have economist. And over in the Unity tree we have emissary completed. So we are getting our bonuses for those. I should be... Probably should be priming. What do we have? We have Spaceport Tactical Integration. By integrating the Spaceport satellite network systems with our own tactical networks, we can make pinpoint tactical strikes with far greater speed. The energy cost of tactical operations is reduced by 30%. In addition, tactical operations can now be deployed in the first turn of combat. That's okay. Building faster than normal could be better. Basic structures on your colony now give additional 15 income. Or you get 100% more influence from quests. We're okay on influence. Let's go with builder. Let's have that primed.
Incoming communication.
It seems like that's really all you have to do, and as long as you have the influence to do it, it seems to work
Incoming
fine.
communication.
Like, we'll do the same thing with him. We'll just keep complimenting them until we can't, or until we're forced to do something else, because that's the easiest way to go about it seems. Can we just investigate? Enter the park to search for clues. Emma 3, stay away, repulsive creeps. Didn't you already do enough damage to us the last time? There, sister, don't cry. It's not these humans' fault. They are slaves to their instincts, just as we are to our programming. Stick to your programming. We like to be used. Calm yourselves, androids. We have nothing in common with the people who damaged you. We just want to talk. Then why are you wearing their uniforms? Also, it is rude to call us androids, human. We have names. Very well, Emma 3. We are wearing Vanguard uniforms. Not every Vanguard is the same. We have rules. Sometimes people violate these rules. From what I can see, you're a victim. By telling me what happened, I will find and punish the ones responsible. We were singing, dancing. Officers in uniform joined us. Pleasure profile sensors indicated complete job satisfaction. Suddenly, 3 of the officers drew guns. There were blast and death and so much pleasure lost, broken. All paradigms ruptured. If you want to know more, talk to Laura 2. You should be able to find her in one of the other parks. Okay. So we don't have to fight anybody there. That's good. And then if we're looking for one of the other parks, we are going that way. I believe. Either way, we're going that way. The closest will be for Saston. One more colonist is needed, then we can claim another sector, do another food production, and hopefully finish this for Hu Yang. We got some quests to do out here. Make sure we're not leaving any quests behind over this way before we head too far to the east. But I think taking on this guy is probably going to be our next move. What's their army power? 740. Jack's army here is only at 866. That would be pretty close. I would prefer to have some backup before we start that battle. So let's just hold off. We'll leave this owl here. Just making sure I had that right. We'll leave this owl here for when we can annex this sector. I'm not sure how he got left on his own. He never joined anybody. I think he's gonna join this group. Let's just have him swing back and pick him up. I think we could probably initiate this battle with just these 2 units. Should probably give us more than enough of an advantage. And I'm not certain there's any reason for... Oh, well, I guess she can keep heading this way. It seems like we're about to infringe on somebody's borders, though. I don't know how that's going to go for us. Let's find out. If your army is seen trespassing, you will incur relation penalties, and your units can be attacked without war being declared on you. We could cancel that. However, he seems to own this entire border. And yet, we're supposed to get back there. I don't suppose there's any way we go around. Possibly. I hope they don't just pick a fight with us. But I guess we'll find out what happens. Still no. We could do this for negative 10% production cost for colony structures. Or we can do negative 10% production cost for our military units, Corps, Skirmisher, and Specialist. Let's go with that. Okay. He's waiting. Let's go ahead and initiate this combat. So we're going to go with our 1236 against the enemy's 740. Okay, they have some kind of rock golems. That's interesting. Let's check out what they have going on in their army here. So we have a Quartzite basher. Not all volcanologists are fools, but Dr. Jeckman perpetuated the prejudice. He didn't listen to our mutant guide. The guide refused to take him into the caldera. The guide claimed the rocks moved there. Jeckman scoffed at the mutant's fear. I bet his tribe hid treasures there. This is a volcano. Of course rocks move, he rationalized. Poor professor. He should have listened to his guide. As soon as he climbed into the crater, a large rocky hand, steaming with glowing coals, reached out. He was both crushed and incinerated by a Quartzite basher. Associate Professor Nemar Gupta. Geothermal surveys. Okay, these guys have Wild Bash. High impact stagger. It's going to bypass any shields we have. It's only a 1 range, but it's repeating, so that's dangerous. 7 range on the Sling Magma, though, so we got to keep away from these guys. This guy's probably got to go down quickly, if possible. And then we have Advanced Liquid Flame. Magma Spit, 5 range, 1 range on the jet. But it's a 2 hex cone, so we don't want to group up. Spread out in Overwatch is probably what we are going to do. Spread out, Overwatch. Hope we can pull them in with somebody. Like this assault bike might serve as potent bait. Or perhaps this one. Let's get it into some cover. We're going to keep our hero pretty far back and see where he might be utilized best once the enemies start to move. No, we can actually, let's move them up over here. And let's see what they decide to do, if they can get close, what kind of damage they can inflict, or if we can at least draw them in. That was a good draw with the assault bike. Yikes. Okay, so the assault bikes are doing their job. Pulled these guys into a very successful Overwatch crossfire. So that's good.
Operations ready.
And we got everyone moving, and besides this one bike, we didn't take too much damage for it. We might want to get him back. But we gotta leave him somewhere he's got a shot. Let's get him out of the fire. Which might not be easy. I don't know that I want him that close. Let's check out a few other things first. Are these guys gonna get any decent shots? Not really without being completely exposed. 45%? We'll take it. I would really like to move him out of the fire, but he's got his best shot from here. I could just put him closer, which is probably going to get him attacked by everybody. So we'll probably regret doing that. We don't have too great of a shot, but we got one hit. We're gonna have to take this shot here and hope for the best.
Enemy annihilated.
That's one down. They should be able to take this guy out, no problem.
Enemy eliminated.
And what do we do here if not just scoot up a bit and overwatch? Whoops. Maybe even the same thing here. So I don't think we have a very good shot. 25%? No, I think I'll just overwatch. And we'll swing this guy out around here. He hasn't been very useful yet, but he might be able to come in and help us clean up next turn. A lot of the units we have here are on fire, which is not helping us. Kind of worried about our bike here. If this magma creature opens up again. But he didn't, so... Probably have to start putting shots into him, I imagine. Not too terribly effective. Let's take the sure shot, or the 85%. He's just got a ton of health. A ton of health. We should probably at least take this guy down. Let's make sure we get this guy down.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. We're definitely not going to take him down this turn. What I'm thinking is he's got that cone attack, and I realize I have everybody grouped up. Gonna get some people out of there if we can. All we really needed was like a couple less misses or maybe a crit. And we could have got him. This burning damage is going to do for us.
Unit destroyed.
There's one bike down. I kind of thought we'd lose
Enemy
this infantry
eliminated.
unit before we lost that bike. Shows what I know. Good shots, guys. Good shots. This should do it. Not too bad. So we lost the
Enemy
one assault
destroyed.
bike.
They never stood a chance.
And that's not bad.
Objective completed.
So we completed that quest, just killing the 5 units for the Paragon faction. Take our small rewards for that, and then we need to find out what this is here exactly. So this is the geothermal activity. Now we have enough cosmite to remove it. Let's start on that. And then we really need to get working on this. Not sure how long that's going to take. It might be beneficial to think about starting another colony, but it has to be separated from our current sectors. So we'd have to go pretty far afield. Might be worth sending one of our owls out though. Saston has a new annex, or a new sector it can annex. Thinking we try to go up here. So close.
Production ready.
Alright, what else do we need to do? We really need to generate energy because eventually we're going to have to give said energy to Rissa. It's not Rissa, it's Cena. To Cena. Rissa is from a different game. And after this, what do I want to have them focus on? Vanguard Echo Walker. Void Blades. Quantum Pulse. Seems cool. I believe this is a melee unit. Check it out.
Doctrine inactive.
Okay, we got the Builder Doctrine active now. Cena has declared war on Hugh. I don't know how this is going to play out with us complementing both of them. We might need to be more careful now. Okay. Let's see. I have a trade for you. We could be stronger together. We should forge a non-aggression pact so that we could tie a closer diplomatic bond. That's a fair deal for us. That sounds good. Hugh might not like it, but, well, he'll have to get over it. I received your paltry trade offer. Suppose this offer will benefit me. I accept. Okay. Thank you. You're a great person. Yeah, so she's got a non-aggression pact with us now. That's one less thing to worry about, I suppose. As far as where we send this guy, it's a darn good question. She's exploring around up here. Guess we can, she's not a very, oh no, we don't want to trespass now. So no way around and through yet. He might eventually open his borders to us, I suppose, once we do what he thinks needs doing. But we'll have to wait and see. I could start taking out just some of these enemies that are around. Would probably be a good idea. Just start clearing them out of our areas. What I do want to get done, though, before that is to annex our last sector So I can just grab this one now. What do we have here? We have food, energy, and we're just gonna do. We have to do food. We're gonna have to do food anyway. And it won't be ready for next turn. Or until next turn, rather. And we'll just have everybody hold, and we'll wait and see. What do they want us to do? They want manufacturing from us. We may be able to get to that.
Production ready.
They created their biodome. That's great for them.
Sector annexed.
Sector was successfully annexed.
Incoming communication.
And here we go. We're about to have those food sectors for you, buddy, I think. Are we not able to do food in that sector? That's strange. Maybe each city can only do the 2, so I have 2 going here. I guess I need to get another sector going. Yeah, I mean, I guess Dubor needs a different sector. This would be our only real option. If we could grab the ruined territory there. Okay. Oh, she's declared war on Michael as well. She's just on a war path, and we're doing stuff for her, but I'm gonna give her energy. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good plan. That's right, we cannot go that way. Cannot go that way. Alright, well, for as much good as that was, let's have him head up to the ruined territory. We will have to wait until we can annex another sector, which could be a while. In the meantime, we're not making a lot of progress on our energy goals, so we're going to have to figure that out pretty soon. I'm not really sure what's going on here with this. I thought I had already... Oh, it takes 3 turns. Okay, so that's still in progress. For some reason it felt like it had been 3 turns. You completed your task. Good. Well, these fires won't ignite themselves. Find and eliminate the renegades that started them. Bringing these deserters to justice would go a long way to reestablishing order on Leave 6. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Ordering me around like some first-year recruit? Just be careful the tasks you give me don't cause me more trouble than convincing you with a gun. I see that the granaries in your colonies are flooded with supplies. I am satisfied, Commander. You have truly proven to be a master survivalist. You have my full support.
Objective completed.
Things are coming together for us. We're getting stuff done, guys.
Objective completed.
Got the food sectors built. We destroyed the mountainous area. Now we have to kill the renegades. Find and eliminate the renegades that sabotage the Imperial Energy Complex. We'll get the Void Shotgun for this. Electrified 8, strength chance to apply electrified. Okay. And where are they going to be? They're going to be down there, which is the opposite direction from basically all of our armies.
Production ready.
Yeah, production is ready. We do have to decide what we're going to do. I'm going to go with energy because we need more energy now. Now that we took care of the food problem, let's take care of the energy problem. Hugh has declared war on Michael. Cena's at war with Michael and Hugh. Everyone's at war with somebody besides us. I'd say that I'm starting to feel left out, but I'm actually just relieved that we haven't ticked anybody off bad enough for them to declare war on us. We're going to do that for 2 more turns. And I guess I should just be careful how much energy we're spending. Maybe we'll do... We have a quest, monuments for the Paragon. We could do that. Sure, why not? Let's put that in queue. And I think we might take a little bit of a break here. When we come back, we'll get our armies moving down to find and kill the renegades here. Collect our rewards. After that, we're going to keep working towards this energy goal. And we're obviously trying to reach an alliance with Hugh. We're not going to fight him if at all possible. So I think we're going along pretty well here. And yeah, I'm still having a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for the support and for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you again real soon. Take care. Bye now.